Okay, this is another video that I wanted to make today. This is about yesterday. Oh my God. This is a rant video about the McDonald's in, I guess that's Hateville, College Park, one of them damn places by the airport in about to say LAX, not LAX, Atlanta, Hartsville, Jackson Airport. Let me tell you something. There's a McDonald's. Let me tell you something. There is a McDonald's on Virginia Avenue. And it sits right next to Spawn Divots on Virginia Avenue, Bobby Brown and Virginia Avenue. That place is so ghetto, but it's the only one that all the drivers can go to get something like early in the morning when you work, early in the morning. I do 4 to 12. Anyway, yesterday, no. Let's go back. Let's start on Saturday. And Saturdays I work from 12 to 7 doing a little shuttle. There was this guy in there. He had a whole baseball team. Little kids, maybe 10, 11, 12, maybe even 13 years old. There was like 6 little boys in there, and the guy was standing off to the side, probably text messaging his other woman. It probably wasn't even his wife he was text messaging. Anyway, so the little boys were waiting for their food. Okay. Excuse me, I had to tell a little kid, when you come in front of somebody, you cut somebody, I'm standing in line, somebody's already at the register, you don't just come in between me and that person. There's a thing called excuse me, and I think you should know that you're supposed to say excuse me. At that age, at least 10, 11 years old, you should know you're supposed to say excuse me. This fool didn't say that. Okay, so then the dad, he said, oh, Dad, our food is ready. So then the dad comes over, and he's standing like right next to me, but then the child just still comes right. The other person was still ordering. I don't know if his ass was ordering the whole menu. I don't know what the hell he was ordering. But anyway, he comes and the little boy stands right in front of me and starts talking to the dad like right in front of me. I was like, excuse me, to the father. I said, excuse me, you ain't never taught these kids how to say excuse me or pardon me or thank you, please. You never taught them manners? I said, maybe it's because I'm from California, I don't know, but I just taught my kids how to say excuse me. God damn, he just basically stepping on my shoes. And he said, can you just say, excuse me? But this is something you should have taught them before they ever even, basically came in McDonald's. Like, years ago, you should have been teaching them this, maybe 1, 2 years old, that you say, excuse me. You don't just cut people off. You don't just stand in front of people when they're in line. You hold a door for women. These are things you should teach people. Like, my children know this. Why the hell is that? Why the hell you don't teach your children that? That's the first thing happening in that McDonald's. Okay, so let's go to yesterday. This is probably going to be kind of gross for some people. Okay, listen. I go inside there. It had to be about 6 o'clock in the morning. And they send these coupons out for McDonald's. So I had a coupon that said you buy one, get one free of the smoothies. So I'm standing in line. And this guy's standing there. He looks like the guy that works there. He looks like maybe he just graduated from high school. And I already told you they dumb as rocks. So he probably can't really read that great. And he probably, whatever. So he's standing there. And I'm like, okay, so I have this coupon. And I would like to have this. So now he doesn't know what to do. He's like, his whole world just shut down because I brought a coupon. It's like, okay, he's in the mode of I'm the dumbest person on earth. He don't know what the fuck to do. So he turns around to the manager. He's like, oh, do you know how to do one of these coupons? Well, she's busy. She's running back and forth. She's not really paying attention to him. So then he does this. That already, I'm shut down right now because you just did. That's disgusting to me. Then he licks his lips and does it again. And he turns around again to the manager, and he's like, okay, do you know how to work one of these coupons? I said, well, I also would like to have a sausage biscuit for $1 and some honey. And so he says, okay. He takes his baseball cap off his head and scratches his head like this. Put the baseball cap back on his head, licks his lips, and goes like this again. So the manager comes over there. She rings it up. He tells me it's like $3.62. See, $3